Be safe. Seriously, it's dangerous out here, but you gotta be safe. Hey, bud. Hey, how you doing? Oh, love you too. Stay safe. Awesome. Okay, I think he has to respond to an emergency, so he's getting out of here. With that being said, guys, be safe, be smooth. Like I said, guys, if you're gonna cross the roads, you better think twice and buy a life insurance policy because you never know your last step. Much love. See you next scene. You guys really got to be careful. Jaywalking is a risk. We all do it, but you might just get killed. The Broward Sheriff Deputy Crimes Investigators taking photographs. That is the white GMC side mirror damage, windshield from bumper after coming in contact with a person. Wow, and actually right there you could see the blood from when what people are telling me was a woman that was hit, and that's the blood right there. You can see graphic. All right, we also have a shoe, a New Balance shoe that came off the person, a New Balance shoe. And if you guys actually come over here, I'll show you guys the purple book bag. As a matter of fact, listen, don't come on University and Mcnab. It's nasty, it's hell. It's really blocked off, and I think the reason why people are telling me it's a woman is because that's a purple book bag right over there, you know. And you have the homicide and detectives using the drone to calculate the scene and get a better idea how it looks like. Okay, guys, well, be safe. Seriously, it's dangerous out here, but you gotta be safe. Hey, bud. Hey, how you doing? Oh, love you too. Stay safe. Awesome. Okay, I think he has to respond to an emergency, so he's getting out of here. With that being said, guys, be safe, be smooth. Like I said, guys, if you're gonna cross the roads, you better think twice and buy a life insurance policy because you never know your last step. Much love. See you next scene. Okay, guys. Somehow we were able to just quickly run our asses around and get over here. Okay, guys, so this is the start of the crime scene. I'm not gonna speak too loud because I don't want to wake up the officers. But that is where two deputies are with their cars, and right over there you can see the tape. All right, so check it out. The entrance to the Walgreens on University and Mcnab is covered. We're gonna attempt to sneak in and go by the sidewalk and get a little closer. We see civilians walking normally with their kids and, you know, items. So maybe, just maybe, we're allowed to get a little close. I mean, I see a whole bunch of normal cars. Okay, we made it. All right, so we find a little entryway, but that's where the scene starts. That's why I like this small camera I have, because the bigger your camera, I mean, if you have a big camcorder and a big tripod, the irony is that people will just spot you and kick you out of the scene. Okay, well, we made it here. Finally, in front of the CVS pharmacy, not the Walgreens. They're both the same. All right. And looks like we got detectives right over there. We got the Broward County bus, not in service though. Okay, we're gonna get a little closer, so roll with us. I always see this guy. For some reason, we always see these Broward County supervisor vehicles somehow mysteriously pop up at every scene, you know? All right. As you guys can see, we just made it right over there. That is the white GMC that most likely is suspected that came into contact with that person jaywalking, okay? And yep, we can see some side mirror damage. We can also see some passenger front bumper damage. And let's actually get over there a little closer so you guys can see, okay? Just gotta make sure I don't get ran over because you know the traffic is nasty. All right, guys, so this is the scene. This is where it happened. So that GMC right there, that white GMC, this, just so you guys know where we are, we're right over here at the University Commons. All right. And that is the GMC. Wow. Definitely some heavy damage. Well, not really, but all right, let's show you the damage. I know that's what you guys want to see. All right, so we see what looks like maybe a mid-2000s white GMC. The passenger side mirror has broken off. The passenger headlight and the quarter panel fender, or sorry, not quarter panel, the fender has definitely dented in, and we also have that bumper that came inwards towards the passenger front tire. We also see that the plastic side piece broke off, and then we also see some heavy damage. The passenger side of that front windshield definitely was pushed in from the impact of hitting that girl, woman, or whoever the hell was hit right over there where that bus is. We're gonna walk more over there, but for now we just want to reach with this GMC is. And as you can see, that traffic is no joke. It is terrible, absolutely terrible. And for those who live all the way in West Tamarack, really sucks because you got to turn around. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? You're gonna have to get out of the way. You got a lot of heavy traffic here. Just be safe. Be safe. Yeah, I don't want to cause a traffic jam talking to people. I know some people in the last video got mad at me because I didn't tell anybody what was going on. But at the same time, guys, I'm not an officer. You know, I can't tell you information I don't have yet. We just pulled up, you know. But let's actually go back a little closer to that crime scene where you can see, you know, what the detectives and deputies are doing. And you know what's crazy? You can actually see a drone. They're using the drone over there to really get a good idea of how the crime scene looks from above. You know, that's what I've been doing. Honestly, I think the Broward Sheriff's Office copied me, because I always fly drones, but now I don't really fly them for every scene because I have this wonderful camera. I mean, if we can get really close to the scene, it just doesn't make any sense to get the drone. The drone is really just used when we cannot get close to a scene. All right, so okay. So here we see two shoes. Okay, so I'm gonna bend down a bit so they won't notice me. But you can see that we have a shoe, what looks like maybe an Adidas or some sort of white and gold shoe. That's one shoe. Looks like that is the right side of the shoe, and then the left shoe is right under the headlight of that bus. You can see a crime scene investigator on behalf of the Broward Sheriff's Office right over there. You can see her taking photographs, maybe of blood or tissue or something. But you can see tire marks right over there. Maybe when the car hit it, they try to go on the medium. I don't know if those tire marks are from that. They look sort of fresh, but you can definitely see a shoe right under the driver's side of this city bus. And then if you look over here, you can see the shoe of that woman. Okay, so that's the scene. We're gonna get back to the vehicle because time is ticking, and you already know that we are in the worst time of the year, winter, where night gets too fast, meaning that it turns 5:30 and it's already turning, you know, dark. And I hate that because shit, you can't really film stuff at night. It really is a pain in the ass. That guy has the best view in there. Look at that. Look at that guy in the bus right there. He has literally the best view of the crime scene, straight up right there. All right, you can see a purple book bag right there. That's another item that most likely belonged to that woman or person, that purple book bag. Maybe that's why everyone was telling me, oh, it's a woman hit. It's a woman, maybe because they saw a purple book bag. But you can see that we got some deputies right over there by that white truck looking at it and taking a closer look. Sorry if I'm like dead on the mic, my bad. You know, it's a little loud out here. We got some deputies and all that going on. Got some, looks like maybe some witnesses, some supervisors of this bus. I don't know why this bus is here. Maybe this may be I think what happened was this bus stopped here, was discharging, you know, people inside, and as soon as the woman saw the opportunity, she ran across fast as possible and was hit by that GMC, and her book bag came off, her shoes came flying off, and the rest is history. All right, guys, but that concludes our preliminary investigation. You know, obviously we did our part to understand the scene more, and you can see a undercover Dodge Durango. Usually when you see that, that's a homicide detective. And I think that detective is literally right over there with the drone looking up in the air and using it to get a better idea of the scene. Okay, that is it for now. For those who DM me on Instagram and TikTok telling me about the scene, guys, thank you so much for that. We were able to get here because of you guys. No, this is not a shooting. I don't know where the hell someone got that from. Maybe, but no. Hell no, I don't think this is a shooting. If it was, this would most likely be all blocked off. It would probably be very, you know, but you never know. All right. We're going to get out of here because it's getting dark. Appreciate you guys so much. Be safe. I'll see you in the next scene, all right? We're just gonna go, I'm gonna go back over there just to videotape something for Instagram, and hopefully, you know, we'll get an idea. Well, we're done, but we're gonna go, I'm just looking at people. People are looking at me all and all that. All right, guys. All right. Yeah, you can see crime scene investigator. All right, guys, be safe.